Hello guys, welcome to our today class. Today we have this question: how many moles of calcium phosphate are in 57.82 grams? In which we have been given the molar mass of each constituent, which is calcium, phosphorus and oxygen. In this type of question we have two steps in solving them. Now step 1 is for you to calculate the total molar mass of calcium phosphate. This is the first step. We are going to calculate the total molar mass of calcium phosphate. And you know, in calcium phosphate we have the calcium, we have the phosphorus, and we have the oxygen. We are going to calculate the total molar mass of calcium in calcium phosphate. We calculate the total molar mass of phosphorus, and the same thing with oxygen. Now for calcium, you can see we have 3 molecules of calcium. You can see it here, 3 molecules. So you are going to use these 3 multiplied by the molar mass of calcium, which is 40.08, which will give us what?
120.24.
120.24 gram. That is gram per mole. This is the total molar mass of calcium present in calcium phosphate. Now let's go to phosphorus. Now in phosphorus, you are having how many molecules of phosphorus here now, which is 2. This 2 involves both the phosphorus and the oxygen. So you are having 2. You'll be having 2 multiplied by the normal molar mass of phosphorus, which is 30.97, which will give us what?
61.94.
61.94 gram per mole. This is the total molar mass of phosphorus present in calcium phosphate. Now, before we continue our lesson, don't forget, if it is the first time you are watching our video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and follow us for more. Now, we go to the oxygen. For oxygen, we have 4 molecules of oxygen present here, and we have 2 at the outside the bracket. So you are going to multiply 2 with the 4, which means you are going to say 2 multiplied by 4, which will give you 8. You'll be having 8 multiplied by the molar mass of oxygen, which is 16.00, which will give you what?
128.00.
128.00 gram per mole. Now, therefore, we can now calculate the total molar mass of calcium phosphate to be equal to what? 120.24 plus 61.94 plus what? 128.00, which will give us the total of what?
310.18.
310.18 gram per mole. Now this is the total molar mass of calcium phosphate. But remember, we are not looking for the total molar mass of calcium phosphate. We are looking for how many moles of calcium phosphate that is present in 57.82 gram. And if you can still remember, we have a formula of which says mole is equal to mass over what? Molar mass. And the mass, which is in gram, and the molar mass, which is in gram per mole. Now this is the formula we are going to use to solve this. Now our mole will now be equal to, now what is the mass? We've been given the mass from the question to be 57.82 gram over, now molar mass, the molar mass of calcium phosphate is what we calculated here to be 310.18 gram per mole. And don't forget, the gram is taking away the gram. Then the mole will be equal to what?
0.186.
0.186 mole. Therefore, the number of mole that is present in calcium phosphate is 0.186 mole. It's present in calcium phosphate. Thank you. And have a nice day.
I don't know.